Oh, it's always better than what I'm looking for. Coming here, we started out it's about $60,000 more than last year. We always anticipate growth, we always hope for growth, we always plan for growth, and Bruce Power always over-delivers growth. So we're really, really pleased.
And how you make this go? I guess we'll be able to stretch services a little bit further then with that extra 60,000.
The extra 60,000 will enable us to do more programming, to fund deeper into the community, to support agencies stronger, to address greater needs. We're very focused on kind of band-aid solutions, trying to get people through the day, and the more money we have that covers off the band-aids, the more we can move forward and start working on solutions, permanent solutions, and really making change for people's lives.
You talked about how this helps kids at school and helping them fit in. Just go through it again so I have a soundbite.
Okay. Our backpack program on the surface is just about school supplies, but in depth it's become an anti-bullying program. It doesn't single children out. The poverty is invisible on day one because they have a brand new backpack, all brand new supplies, all name brand supplies. They're not from a dollar store. And they fit in immediately. They can share their resources they have with somebody else who doesn't, which is often a unique position for children living in poverty, that they have something that no one else has. And it gives them a lot of self-esteem and a lot of pride, which is an amazing subsequent piece. Collateral happenstance rather than just thinking about, okay, we'll just give you some paper and crayons and that's what we're doing. Is we're really changing lives with just a backpack.
And I guess living in Bruce County, we're kind of immune sometimes to the poverty issues that are out there, even here, given with, Bruce Power and Bruce Nuclear and the wealth that we have in this area. I think many people may not realize that poverty is an issue here.
7% of the children in Grey and Bruce counties live in poverty, and it is very hidden. It's very shame-driven. Certainly along the shoreline where there is an affluent employer like Bruce Power that pays the living wage. It's very hard for children to grow up in this community, for farmers to afford the standard of living that has developed here. And that's where Bruce Power steps forward and recognizes that economic pressure and has partnered with us to deal with those issues, both on the immediate front of things like utility assistance and backpacks and food drives, but also at the same time being aware of the issues and being able to then, with other further sponsorship funding, to address those issues in the community.
And where's 2010 rank, I guess, in terms of need?
The need is getting worse.
Mm-hmm.
Things are not getting better out there. The banks may have decided the recession is over, but the people on the ground haven't seen that yet. Our demands for utility assistance are through the roof. People are going without food to try and keep the heat and the lights on. We don't have the jobs. What jobs we have, they're part-time, they're service level, they're minimum wage. Even if you work full-time minimum wage, 40 hours a week, you are at the poverty line. A job like that will not lift you out of poverty. It puts you at the poverty line. The whole previous, just get a job, it's not the answer. And you add on daycare costs, housing costs, and everything go up in price. It's really a struggle. People are becoming very, very stressed in our community.